Alright, so yesterday or a couple days ago I talked about my year of health. And so part of that is to make sure I'm eating healthy. So this is Aisha with Self-Care by Aisha, and I'm going to talk about one of the most fabulous tools ever, a Crockpot. So what you see here right now is a whole organic chicken that I bought. I like to buy these whole organic chickens from Costco. If you're in the States, Costco has them about 2 for $21. So, and they're really good. I think they taste better. The only organic meats I buy are the ones that I think taste better. So those are eggs, chickens, and grass-fed beef. Beef is the bomb. I will never eat regular ground beef again. But anyway, so when I come home from work, I'm super tired. And so when you think about your self-care routine, it's really hard when you come from work, you're tired, you don't want to eat right. So I end up eating tacos or pizza or something like that. So a quick thing that you can do is start your dinner in the morning. So what I'm doing right now is I'm browning this chicken. You guys have seen the raw side, but I'm browning this chicken, and I'm gonna try to not hurt myself here. So I'm gonna brown this chicken, and then I'm gonna turn it over. This is probably gonna be a disaster. Ooh, it looks good on this side. You're gonna brown it on all sides so it doesn't look nasty like the raw side. And I'll put it in a freaking crock pot while I'm at work. It's so easy. So, you know, a lot of us are in leadership positions, or we're like high level at work, and we are working really hard, right? And so when you come home, you're just tired. So go ahead and start in the morning. So what I did is I'm browning the chicken on all sides in some butter. It only takes like 5 minutes. It does not add that much fat, but it adds a lot of flavor. And then what I'm going to do when I'm done with this, I'm going to move over here to this crock pot where I have put in some carrots on the bottom, so the crock pot doesn't sit, the chicken doesn't sit on the bottom of the crock pot. So at first I had just put the chicken in here without browning it, so that's why you see all those seasonings. But then I was like, it'll be better if you brown it first. So I'm just putting 5 minutes on each side, and then I'm gonna put it in here. So I am not a chef, but my husband is a part-time chef, and so he used to cook all of my food for me, so I was real spoiled. But then being a chef is not as lucrative as his job as an electrical engineer, so he's at work already, and so I've been eating very poorly. So in order to say yes to my health, I'm over here making this chicken. It is stuffed with just 2 onions, and the seasonings that are on it, I just picked some stuff from our seasoning drawer. It's kind of messy, guys, but we have every seasoning in the book. So there's an onion inside that chicken, half a whole onion. And so I put in some of, what did I put in here? I put this in here. I put this ground ancho pepper. I put in some garlic powder, some salt, but not too much because we want to keep our blood pressure low. And so I'm going to put this chicken in that crock pot on top of those carrots, and I'm going to put it on low for about 7 hours. So by the time I drive to work, come back, it's going to be completely done. So when we talk about self-care, these are some of the ways. It's not just about manicures, pedicures, and massages. To take care of yourself, you have to plan. So my morning routine is really, really precious to me. So it's 7:37 in the morning here on the East Coast of the United States. And basically within 10 minutes, I'm going to have most of my dinner already done. And it only takes a few minutes to heat up some vegetables, right? So hopefully I can bring you more tips like these. So for people who just got here, you've got this chicken, pat it dry, and then put an onion inside, and then you put some spices on the outside of it, and then you put it in the pan on medium heat just to brown it. So you're not trying to cook it in the pan. And then we are going to put it in this crock pot on top of these carrots, and then we are going to turn it on low and leave it for 7 hours. And then when I come back, I'm gonna put some I'm probably gonna put some lemon juice on it just to give it a little acid, and then keep it moving. So I just wanna thank everybody for joining, loving all the double taps, and stay tuned for more short self-care tips. And if you want to hear more of this kind of stuff or read more of this kind of stuff, you can go to selfcarebyAisha.com. So yes, 7 hours on low in the crock pot. The crock pot is also called a slow cooker. So it's going to cook it very, very slow. See you next time.